Eldred, GES, or GE Sawyer says, I do surely hope that Paulo Costa is taking this fight with Khamzat very seriously. Costa cannot afford to mess around with that gourmet Chechnya, like he had done with Israel Adesanya last time in Abu Dhabi. And I agree. I mean, this is why you're going to see the best Costa. This is what we want as a Khamzat fan. We want the best. We all know how that fight ended, up with Costa getting embarrassed by that last style bender inside that octagon on Yaz Island, for sure. Now, as we weigh in on some other fights, the Contender Series is coming up, so people getting geared up for that. That starts in just a few days. One writer says Cortez by KO. Another writer below says Talbot for the win. So, you have a big fight there. Speaking of Corey Sandhagen and Rob Font, by the time most of y'all listen to this, it might have passed, but one listener says Corey inside the distance. I don't think Font will have room to even breathe this fight. Yeah, that's going to be a good one on short notice. Christopher weighs in. You do a great job capping fights. Appreciate the work you put in. I mean, we try to get all the predictions in, and 198 and 114 on the year right now. We'll take that. 19 and 6 in the main event. We struggled a little bit in the last 3 or 4 weeks, winning just 1 or 2. So hopefully we can get back on it in the win column, at least in the main events. But still, 19 and 6 isn't bad. Someone else weighs in. Why nobody show us significant strikes? Speaking of tough 31, McGregor versus Chandler. It was obvious Valiev won. And that was a big fight against Brad Katona this past week. It was a split decision win for Katona. Katona didn't show anything except pressure. It is an American show for American watchers. It's better to have Katona in the final. And there might be something to be said about that, but I thought the fight was close enough to where it could go either way. I did think Tamur won, though. So I kind of get what you're saying. At Kamikaze says, team what? LMAO. Blaine Griffin weighed in, says, I figured Gaethje would win a close decision, but you can't ever count out Justin finishing his opponents. And, that's still coming down from that one. UFC 291, Justin Gaethje with the huge finish, making it an epic experience in Utah. Back-to-back times, head strike finish, going back to Leon versus Kamaru Usman. And it's just crazy that Utah got to see that twice. And there's a lot of people in the crowd for both of them.
He's gon' fight, wait, he's gon' fight, wait. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fight of call, UFC at its height. Yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded. Wake up, hey.